So in the last video I showed that this machine will actually run, which is actually pretty good. We actually got started up for the first time in that video. I figured I'd show what I had to do to get spark. Here are the points, and on most cases with these machines, or even with an old car or truck, the points get dirty from sitting. This machine sat for approximately 2.5 years, and the points had a little bit of corrosion on it. They actually didn't look too bad. The outside of them actually look almost new. It's just the 2 points right here and here that are dirty. So I just took some sandpaper, cleaned them off, and we should be good. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. The John Deere 1, I believe it was a 110 I had, it happened a few times. I'm hoping on this 210 it doesn't happen anymore, because the 210, the points are definitely a lot harder to get to. Take the hood off, and down here the bottom screw is next to impossible to get to. Actually had to put this right here together, a flathead with a socket, to actually get in there and use a one second here. Got it. It was where I least expected. Small 1/4 inch wrench in here like this to actually get it out. The top one came out perfectly fine. It's just the bottom one, there's no clearance, because this big plate right here is the actual engine mount and the engine cradle. So this goes down around underneath the engine and up to the back, cradles the engine and holds the engine in place, so you can't move it too easily. I was actually contemplating, the nuclear option was to unbolt the engine, lift the engine up just to get to the points, and then if that was going to be the case, I would actually replace them. But since they look so clean, I don't think that's necessary. I definitely think they were probably done before this machine was put away. I could actually ask the guy, I might, we'll see. But anyways, that's how bad it was to get to the actual points and to get spark on this machine. So hopefully nothing like that happens again, because that would definitely suck. So as you saw in the previous video, it will not stay running. So I'm going to go through the carburetor, see if the fuel pump's working. It's hard to say if it is. It's an old diaphragm pump right there, you'd call it. I believe parts are still available for that style of pump, but some of the other style of Kohler pumps, it's really hard to get parts for them. But these ones, being a John Deere, this probably has parts galore still available in the aftermarket and new old stock sort of thing. So anyways, I'm going to pull the carburetor off next after I get the points cover back on. Don't want any moisture corrosion to get in there. And we'll proceed to doing the carburetor. I'll probably do it off camera. I'm probably just going to check the bowl, make sure we actually are getting fuel, and see how the needle and seat are. So we're going to go from there, and we'll try and get this machine up and running. I did do a brief test. Actually, the shifter is actually moving on this now, so I was able to pop it into reverse. I cranked it, and it actually did move in reverse a little wee bit, which is a good thing. I'm happy about that. 4 gears, I didn't bother trying them, but it moved in reverse, which is good. It was struggling quite a bit, so I'm definitely thinking the brakes are probably still stuck. My idea is to try and get it running and driving, and try and break the brakes free that way. That's how you do it on a car, and it definitely should work on this. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show how difficult it is to get to the points on a 210, and what I actually had to do to actually get this job done. So I'll talk to you later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.